I'm Chelsea DeMond, and I'll be talking about the #1 killer of infants 12 months and under. That is SIDS, Sudden Infant Death Syndrome, also known as crib death. It is defined by the American SIDS Institute as the sudden death of an infant under 12 months old with no explained cause, even after an autopsy, death scene investigation, and medical history review. Infants who die of SIDS are often found in the same position they fell asleep in, with no signs of a struggle. We have no idea what causes SIDS, but we do know who are at risk. African American and Native American babies are 3 times more likely than Caucasian babies to die of SIDS. 2/3 of all victims are boys, and while SIDS can happen anywhere between 1 month and 12 months old, most deaths occur between 2 to 4 months. So the question today is, what can I do to lower the risk of SIDS happening to my baby? Well, it all starts with very good prenatal care. Babies born premature and underweight, as well as babies born to teen mothers, are more at risk of SIDS. It's also important to abstain from alcohol, drugs, and smoking, and to wait at least 1 year between your pregnancies. With the help of my boyfriend Matthew Parker and our stand-in baby Mommy Goma, we'll show you some tips on how to lower the risk of your child dying from SIDS. The #1 thing you should do is to always make sure that your infant sleeps on their back, never on their side or on their stomach. Ever since the American National Institute of Child Health and Human Development started their Back to Sleep campaign, they've seen a recorded 50% drop in SIDS reports since 1988 when they first promoted it. Currently, 70% of babies found to have perished from SIDS died when they were sleeping on their stomachs. Tummy time is always recommended for when the baby is awake and supervised. Do not close sleep with your child. Couches and adult mattresses are often too soft for an infant to sleep on, and an adult can roll onto a child in their sleep and inadvertently suffocate and crush them. A firm mattress with no toys, pillows, or blankets are what an infant should sleep on. The American Sudden Infant Death Syndrome Institute and the Public Health Agency of Canada recommend that you room share with your baby for at least the first 6 months. This is a safe alternate to co-sleeping. Breastfeeding is also an important part of reducing SIDS. It is unknown why, but having a pacifier for an infant while they take a nap or sleep at night also reduces the risk. Immunization is in no way associated with SIDS, so it is okay to give your baby all the required shots. It is necessary to provide a smoke-free environment for your child, even protecting them against third-hand smoke, the smoke residue that lingers on people's clothes and on items around the smoker. A new study from California shows that having a fan in the room to circulate the air can help lower the child's risk of SIDS. Never overdress an infant. There is currently a lot of research being done about SIDS. Dr. Hannah Keeney at the SIDS Center of Excellence at Harvard University believes she has found abnormalities in the brains of SIDS victims that control major bodily functions, including heart rate, breathing, temperature, and sleep-wake patterns. There's also research being done whether SIDS is due to genetic condition, bacterial infection, or has to do with the serotonin levels in their body. Right now, Hawaii is not a state that requires special training about SIDS and childcare, law enforcement, EMT, or firefighting. This is important because 1 in 5 SIDS deaths occur when a baby is in childcare or being watched by someone other than a parent, according to the journal Pediatrics. SIDS has always been something I've been curious about ever since I learned about it in high school child health class, and this research project had me learn a lot. If you can remember 3 things from this, remember back to sleep, smoke out, firm mattress with nothing surrounding. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you learned a lot. Bye! Special thanks to Matt Parker and Mommy Goma. For more information, check out these websites.